Looks like Hasselhoff, they're trying to mash the sauce. Sip in Manhattan loves. While I write my notes in the captain's log. Court side, court shit. I need my name up on the Forbes. Before it's just another on the Porter Porsches. Endorsements. You was on the strip and got for corner store trips. I need more trips. I'm talking quarter mils. Bags full of foreign bills. Shorty bumping Laura Hill. All my dogs sick, more than ill. These old heads like Patrick Peterson, they on the corner still.
Extra.
We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the Washington Wizards. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Jackson Jr.
Greg, we know that both these teams have had a difficult stretch recently and are hoping to turn things around in this one.
Yeah, it's a new opportunity. And Kevin, I expect each side to be hungry and motivated to get this win. And if not, the struggles will continue. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here are the Grizzlies. And now let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Brian Keefe.
Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's George. Following the basket by Ja Morant. Middleton for three. And again, Washington with the triple.
Slippery play by Middleton. Comes off the pick and goes on the offensive.
Morant outside. Misses in close.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the dunk by Jackson.
The strong finish from Jackson Jr. He goes up with power inside the paint.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Poole. There's a screen. Middleton outside. 6 to shoot. And again, Washington with the triple.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations. It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now, here's Poole. Can't hit that one. To the inside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. And the Wizards making a change here. Washington on D. They lead by 4. Jackson in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks to rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Son. The three-pointer, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Jackson misses. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Carrington. Lets the three fly. And another miss by Washington. On the wing, Bane. Back to Aldama. Jackson in the corner. Again, the miss by Jackson. Wizards leading by 4. And you look at the Grizzlies' defense the last few years, RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul. Wizards making a switch here. And the rejection by Holmes. 1:31 left here in the first quarter.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
And it's Holmes off the drive. In the corner, Smart with it. Poole with no one around. Knocks down the 3-ball. Poole's got 6 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Aldama. Jackson in the corner. Krell's wide open. Offline with his 3. The Wizards with the lead. Smart deciding where to go with it. Poole. Outside for Smart. No good from outside. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. Nobody jinx him.
And George with the stuff.
Smart is just such an effective combo guard. IQ off the charts. He's just fantastic at getting his teammates going.
Washington shooting their first free throw of the game. The Grizzlies trail by 6. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
You know Ja Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Holmes has a screen. Outside for Smart. Good on the triple.
But Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Both free throws good from Morant. Here's Poole. Here's Sarr. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it.
16.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Washington?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
There's the pick. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Smart for 3. Rebound by Williams. The Grizzlies trailed by 8. Morant scanning the floor. Into the lane. Pass to Edey. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Sharing the rock. Part of what makes Ja Morant such a fantastic player is his ability to pass.
Now Holmes. Outside for Smart. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Washington basketball.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Knocks it loose. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
And the Wizards making a change here. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Poole. From outside, off the mark.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Here's Morant. Rebounded by the Wizards. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. There's a good screen. In the corner, it's Sarr. Taken away by Williams. Up the floor. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
And here is Poole. He's got 6. Middleton outside. Pass to Champagnie. Clock at 4. In the corner, George with it. Morant with it. Picked up by Poole. And it's denied.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Outside for Jackson. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Pass to Carrington. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. Wizards need to get a shot off here. And Poole launches it from deep. And another miss by Washington. Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
The Wizards with the lead. Poole with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Pass to Champagnie. Back to Poole. Launches it. Aldama with the rebound. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. They could use a bucket. And Sarr with the nice bucket inside. Sarr's got 5.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
There's a screen by Aldama. Outside for Jackson. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Jackson's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
Inside Jackson is so effective. His natural abilities give him the edge over the defense.
Pass to Sarr. Over in the corner, Poole. Inside. And Sarr throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Out to the wing. Back to Middleton. Pass to Poole. Kicks it down to Middleton. Here's Champagnie. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Wizards leading by just 2. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Now Middleton. Now here's Poole. Down low. Here's Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
How about Sarr? Just ridiculous athleticism for a 7-footer.
Out of bounds. Grizzlies ball.
Memphis trailing here. It's Morant with the drive. And Sarr pulls it down. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Champagnie. Outside for George. Here's Champagnie. No good on the triple.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Bane, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's the screen. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pass to Sarr. Clock at 6. In the corner, George with it. Here's Champagnie. Now Poole. Lets it go with the 3. That one, no good. And the Grizzlies with possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his third foul of the game. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Oh, look out! Look out!
Oh, John, that's how you finish.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Middleton looking it over. In the corner, it's Sarr. They set the pick. Out to the right wing. The 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant outside. And there's the drive. Edey throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Jordan Poole picks one up.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick-and-roll set.
GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
Shot by Champagnie, no good. Memphis leading by 4. Pass to Bane. No good with the layup. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Wizards. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Outside, Smart. Here's Champagnie. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Song. Count that bucket. Sarr's got 11.
Showing some strength on that finish. Sarr just pushing through that contact.
Morant outside. Pass to Edey. Back to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Wizards trail by 4. There's the screen. Outside, George. Knocked loose. Gets it down to Middleton. From outside the arc. Edey with the rebound. Morant outside. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. In the corner, Holmes with it. Pass to Vukcevic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second person.
After earning the number 2 seed in the 2023 playoffs, Richard, last season was a lost year because of all those injuries and other things in Memphis.
Ja Morant only played 9 games last year. Desmond Bane missed half the year. Marcus Smart out. The Grizzlies still have a lot of young talent and a very bright future.
To the paint. Edey gets the bucket. Edey's got the lead up to 6 now for Memphis.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. Pass to Vukcevic. Here's Smart. Connects from three-point range. Smart's got 6. Deep 2 from Pippen. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Grizzlies lead by 3.
The Grizzlies, 44.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Morant outside. Jackson from long range. Rebound, Washington. Pass to Johnson. To Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 6. A kick out to Bane. Off target from outside. And the Wizards with possession. They trail by 1. Right side, Smart. Back to Johnson. Outside, Smart. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside, Bane takes the 3. Rebounded by Holmes.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Johnson outside. Back to Smart to take the lead. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release. That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Morant with it. Pass to Aldama. Shoots the 3. Gill with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Back to Smart. And here is Johnson. The Wizards working the ball around now. Gill misses. Memphis trailing here. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Wizards.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Trying to get something going. And Morant will lay it in. Morant's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
For 3, Middleton by himself. And the dunk by Wells.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. They set the screen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
Every coach's dream. Smart, he's a high motor player that's a high IQ player. That combination just can't beat.
When it comes to the league's most physical defenders, Richard, look no further than Marcus Smart.
Yeah, he's someone that has no problem sacrificing his body. Whether that's taking charges or diving after loose balls, he is relentless.
Jackson. And Sarr pulls it down.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Smart wide open, he fires. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Wizards lead by 3.
He's played in so many big games in his career. Marcus Smart is locked in for that big moment.
5th personal foul. Second team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Jackson has the open look. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
Won't shy away from the big moment. No hesitation from Jackson Jr. on that shot.
Pass to Sarr. Back to Poole. Fires for 3. That shot off the mark.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Inside, here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And the Grizzlies making a change here.
Second team foul.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. The drive by Poole. Here's Sarr. Up and in on the layup. 13 points for Alex Sarr.
A huge basket from the big fella Sarr. This rookie is fearless.
Third team foul.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Jackson in the corner. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking threes. I guess this is the new NBA.
Here's Poole. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
It's blocked. There's 57 seconds left in the game. To Champagnie. To Poole. 6 to shoot. And George now top of the key. Here's Champagnie. His three-pointers off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep.
Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Off to Champagnie. Here's Sarr. Takes it down to Middleton. There's the pick. Outside, George. Oh, wow, unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up the shot clock violation. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony.
It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my...
Applying badges to your favorite My Team cards can help future-proof their value in your lineup and propel your team to win those close games.
It's easy to do. Edit any eligible player and choose Add or Upgrade Badges. When you've got a player you really enjoy using, or one you just want to improve at a particular skill, this is a quick way to do it.
Yeah, I like it when I can keep somebody I've enjoyed playing with and just make them a little bit better. From the Edit Player menu, use the left and right trigger buttons to browse available upgrades. I've got Pink Diamond Chauncey Billups here from the My Team Festival, and I'm adding Gold Posterizer and Gold Slippery off ball, making him more dangerous offensively